Hey everyone, it's a beautiful morning out here in Saskatchewan. Finally not a day where it's blowing winds of 50-60 gusts. Finally a day where it's nice and calm. I'm able to take my boat out on the water. I am here at Echo Lake and today I'm going to be catching my limit in walleye. It's supposed to be super warm today, pretty much no wind, just like this kind of the whole day. The only hiccup I have is I forgot my net at home. So I'm going to be hand bombing the fish in somehow. It's kind of difficult in this boat with the beach chair. I'm going to be leaning back the whole time. So that'll be an adventure for all the fish I catch today, hopefully. I'm going to be starting with some jigs with some bait, trolling some shallow flats, and maybe a little bit deeper in the day, maybe do some bottom bouncing, depends on how it goes. It's early in the morning here, like 8 a.m. here, and I plan to be spending most of the day here. Yeah, I got the Eagle Eye 9 set up. Not sure how much I'll be using that. It'll be the first time really fishing with it in the boat, so that'll be fun to experiment too. Lots of experimenting today, but I've fished here before. I know there's walleye and I know they're hungry, so let's get to it. Ooh, it's cold. Cold. Alright, starting off today, it will be with a jig with a little bit of, I got a little bit of cooked shrimp on there to start. As I mentioned, be doing some shallow flat fishing. I'm going to be going with, at the moment, downward sonar, which is your traditional sonar here. The start, see, I'm about 6-7 feet, a little off from where I want to be, but it'll be about 6-7, maybe 8 feet of water to start. And hopefully the fish are hungry, hopefully they're in the area, and hopefully they like shrimp. There's a fish, there's one. That doesn't seem very tight. Alright, first one on the boat for me. What do we have? It's a nice walleye. It's a nice one. Alright, now the fun part. How am I going to land this thing? Alright, come here. Oh, it's a nice one. Look at that. That's a great start. What a great start to the day. That one might be too big to keep, I think. I'll check it. I have the bump board right here. 16-inch to 20-inch is my keeping range, and that one is right on 20, approximately. That's a beautiful fish. I'm gonna keep it. That will be my high-end size to keep. It'll be my first walleye. I'm keeping this here, so. Started out really good with a nice 20-incher. Look at that. Heck yeah. That wasn't too bad, landing a 20-inch without a net. He didn't fight too much at the end there, but man, great start. Love it. Early June. The fish are swimming up shallow early in the morning. 6 feet of water. And essentially what I'm doing, I'm just bottom bouncing really. I'm moving slow enough that my jig just kind of bounces on the bottom every now and then. I'm just kind of lifting it off the bottom as it does. And it seems to really attract the fish, at least at this lake, in this spot. Well, it has been almost 2 hours since I last caught a fish. That one walleye I caught earlier, and I haven't had a bite. The wind has picked up, so I'm gonna switch up some strategy here. I'm gonna put on bottom bouncer. I'm gonna go out a little bit deeper. I'm sitting about 5 to 8 feet for the most part so far. I got some leeches, I got some worms. I'm gonna be going a little deeper here, probably 12, 15 feet. I'm gonna use the fish finder, see if I can find some fish first, because I haven't seen a whole lot showing up. If I could find some at a consistent depth, I'll be trolling around in there for a bit. But it's been slow. It's been pretty slow, not gonna lie. Alright, I got my harness. It's got 3 hooks on it, so I got 3 leeches on there. And the reason I have 3 instead of like a worm or something is because they're almost dead, so I better use them up before they're useless to me. I'm sitting about 16, 18 feet here. Large drop off. Down we go. I got a fish. Yep, I do. Here we go. But I just snagged the bottom a little bit there, but it was fighting. There's a fish. Bottom bouncing for like a minute, so this is definitely the right choice at the moment. Alright, doesn't look too big. Oh man, he's got hooks all over the place. Alright. Alright, there's a second fish of the day. That's much smaller than the first one. I do not think he's 16. Oh, he's about 16. So you know what? We're keeping him. Maybe 15 and 7/8, but we're keeping him. Since that's the second fish in 2 hours, so. Well, bottom bouncing seems to work. I'm gonna keep going with it. Alright, second one on the stringer. 2 down, 2 more to go for the limit. And I think I'm gonna be bottom bouncing for the rest of the day. Look at that, there's like 3 or 4 fish at the bottom right there. Good choice, Taryn. Good choice. Well, all I have is 1 leech left. So if they just only want to eat leeches, uh-oh. Oh, there's a bite. Did not get him though. Well, I got 3 leeches on there, so I'm not gonna check it yet. There's one. Got him that time. This feels a little heavier than that 16. Oh yeah, there we go. That's a nice one. Stay on, please. Pretty, please. Alright, slide this finger in there. There we go. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. Yeah, that's a good keeper. Oh, it's a pretty one. Look how gold that is. Nice big eyeballs on them. Guesstimating measurement here. Oh, he's a little too big. 20 1/4. Already got one too big. Alright, fish starting to bite. I'm gonna send this one home. There you go, buddy. Very nice. Alright. Be a little bit smaller than that. There's a couple fish down there. Look at that, 3 of them. Swimming along with me. Sticking right under the boat. That's pretty cool to see. Oh, I just had a bite. Can I come back for it? Just a bite. Probably that one right there. Oh, that was a fish. I lost him. Still got my leeches though. 2 hits. No leech lost. There's a fish. It has been a while. Oh, I think I lost it. Oh, I lost it. Oh man. It has been a while since I hooked into something. And I just got so excited. I lost it. Gosh darn it. It was only about 12 inches though. There's a bite. You come back for it or no? Come on. There's the fish. Got him. Got him that time. He came back for it. Come on, be a keeper walleye. Yeah, it looks like a walleye. Oh, it's a pike. It's not even a walleye. Jesus. Well, that's not what I'm here for. What the heck? Alright, there's another fish on the board. Just a little hammer handle. Get out of here. Oh, that was a big hit. That felt like a pike. Is he still there? That was a thump. Aha. That's what happened. That was a big chomp. Well, I did have a big hit there. And judging by my remaining harness, there was 3 hooks on here to begin with. Now there's 2. So I'm thinking it was a pike. It felt like a pike. And I'm getting into a bit of a pikey territory. I'm going to switch out from bottom bouncing along the shore here. It gets a little shallower. I'm going to throw a crankbait on. I think probably something that rattles, makes some noise. Roll through here and see if there's anything looking for something that rattles. Alright, well, the crankbait didn't pay off. It's been 5.5 hours. Not sure how much battery this thing's got. So I'm just gonna head her straight in. Couldn't catch the limit today. Tried. Could have kept that third one. The third walleye was a little too big for what I like to keep, but it turned out to be an incredible day, even though the morning was a little windy and a little cold. The afternoon is calm and hot. Anyways, I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.